Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm building a cat lady's house, which is also just a regular older grandma with 4 cats. And yeah, but in my opinion it's a cat lady, which is not a bad thing because I love animals, and if I'm older, if I ever have the opportunity to grow old, I will probably have a bunch of animals. I don't know if there will be cats or dogs or rabbits or birds or anything or all of them, but I will probably have a bunch of animals because I love animals more than humans. End of story. Anyway, yes, I love this house very much. I'm very proud of it. I think it's one of my favorite houses that I've built recently, and I should talk a little bit slower because I can't possibly fill this entire video if I talk so fast. So let's talk slower. Guys, it's like the 3rd video with my new intro, and what do you think? It's like 90s inspired. I got inspired by Rugrats. Like one night I was laying in bed at like 2 in the morning and I watched Rugrats, and this intro came on from Rugrats. How many times can I say Rugrats? But their intro came on, and it's very 90s, and it has like this weird speech bubble that I also have in the beginning, and with the title in it, and I was so inspired by that, so I kind of thought maybe you should try this and do an intro out of this. And I think I love that intro. I don't know why it's like 2 seconds long, but I still love it. Let me know what you think. I really like it. Also, sorry, but I really like how I landscaped this video. I really like how I landscaped this house. I also really like everything about this house, actually, besides the shape, but you can't have it all. But yeah, I really like that house. I think it's so cute and adorable. It's probably the first time I ever created a storyline about a person that I randomly created for my channel. But in this house lives a grandma that obviously has 4 cats because she's a cat lady, like I said. She's an older cat lady. If you haven't watched that video, I think it will be uploaded before this. If it isn't uploaded before this, it will be uploaded on Wednesday. So keep your eyes open, but I think it's already uploaded. If it is, I will link it down below. You can watch it. And yes, so it's a cat lady, but she lives alone. Maybe her husband, passed away or divorced her or anything like that, but she has grandchildren and they come to visit all the time, and they love it here. They love their grandma, they love spending time with her, and they love everything about this house. So I don't know, maybe she's living in Brindleton Bay, which is like a tinier village with a bunch of animals. I think, in my opinion, it's a tiny village with a bunch of animals, right? It's not really big. And I think it's nice for kids because there's a lot of nature. You can go out, you can go explore, you can hang out with animals and do whatever. And so yes, you will see me putting a lot of details in, like these little plates with kids' drawings on that maybe her grandchildren did for her, and this little postcards from her grandchildren from their travels and stuff like that. And I thought that it was a very cute touch, and she has every type of thing for them in here, like toys and a room and everything. So yeah, I think that that's very cute. What do you think? But I like this older looking building style. I also like modern builds, but I think I'm not very good at them, so I actually also always like older builds. And that's why I actually think that house turned out so great, because I'm better at building older things. And because I was actually very inspired to build this. I didn't want to build this, like I only wanted to create a cat lady, but then this picture of her house just popped into my brain, and I was so inspired, and I was like, okay, I have to build this. So I built it right afterwards, and I was so inspired that day that I think this house turned out pretty amazing, in my opinion. Let me know what you think, obviously. But yeah, I like that house so much. And this is the 2nd time I'm creating this voiceover, because I didn't like the first time I rambled on too much, which I always do, but I don't know. I didn't like the first one. I don't know if I like this one. Maybe I'm going back to using the first one. You'll see. No, I'll see. You don't. And so she has an older looking fireplace in her living room, and you know, a lot of furniture from cats and dogs, because I feel like cats and dogs have a lot of older looking furniture, like those couches and stuff like that. I think the bed is also from cats and dogs. You will see that later on. But yeah, I think that is pretty cool. And so yeah, I don't know, I just thought it would be perfect for her. And she has a bar. I don't know why, but she has a bar. Maybe this house is old and it always had a bar and she didn't throw it out yet. But yeah. Anyway, what can I tell you about this building style? These wallpapers that you will see in a little bit are my favorite, but you know, they're older looking, so I just use them and I'm okay with that. So guys, how is your 2021 going so far? Mine isn't that great, but I hope yours is better. I won't talk about it, but tell me, how is your 2021? Are you optimistic that this year will be better? Are you not optimistic? Are you realistic? Are you a pessimist? Tell me, because I don't think that this year will be much better, but I don't want to talk about it. But who knows? Who knows? I hope it will be, right? Okay, let's go over to the part of the video where I ramble on about nothing that happens in my life, because there's absolutely nothing that happens in my life currently, but I can tell you which kind of people I am watching on YouTube currently. I really love watching Bailey J at the moment, which is, you know, she's kind of like a vlogger but also an art person, and something about her personality just calms me down so much. And I love watching her draw, and I love watching her do her diamond painting and just grading her pins and doing her shop and everything like that. Like, she is such a cute person. Oh my gosh, I love watching her so much. And yeah, her and her 2 cats and her husband, like, cute. And I always get so excited when she uploads. Like a few days ago I had a bad day, and the only thing I could think about was hopefully she's uploading a vlog today, but she did, because it was one of her vlog days. I think she's uploading every other day now, and I'm so very excited when she uploads. I always watch her vlogs. They make me so happy. I don't know what it is. They calm me down. They make me happy. Yes, and then also there's this phone game app thing where you can paint. I don't know what it's called. It's something with pixels, I think, where you can paint on it. Like, you paint pictures, and it's so relaxing. I just sit here listening to true crime videos, painting on my phone, and I just love it. Yes, I love it. Recently I'm not really interested in anything. Oh, by the way, as I'm recording this, only one episode of Riverdale came out, because, you know, it's released one by one. So one episode came out, and I don't know if I like it. I think I'm excited for the time jump. I mean, something about Riverdale is I like the first season. I kind of liked the second season, but then it went downhill. Like the third and fourth season were just so poorly written, and nothing made sense, and everything is kind of weird, and I don't know, but there's still something so addictive. Like, I watched that show from front to back 4 times. Why is it so addictive to me? It's so weird. It's one of my comfort shows. Like, when I am anxious or anything like that, I just lay down and watch Riverdale while playing like Animal Crossing or Sims or anything like that. So I don't know what it is about it, but I like watching that. So yeah. See, I also started watching Stranger Things again, which I love way more, but I feel like I don't want to watch it that much because I think it ruins it for me to watch Stranger Things, because I want it to be special. You know, I want it to be special, but I still am watching it right now because I can't wait for the new season. Like, the new season, I don't know when it will be out, probably the end of the year, right? I don't know. But right now it's the beginning of the year, and I'm very excited for this new season because hello, Stranger Things, and also Jamie Campbell Bower, duh, he's playing in this. I don't know how big his role is, and I don't know if his character actually makes it through the series, and I don't know, but I love the show so much and Jamie Campbell Bower so much, so I'm very excited for this. Also, this month, I don't know, I'm very excited for the videos that I will put out. I have some planned, like a collab. I hope that the collab actually happens, which it's in the works, and if it doesn't happen, that would be very sad, but I think it will happen, with 4 other YouTubers that I'm very, like, they're very lovely, and I'm very excited about that. And other than that, I really just have planned a Valentine's Day video, because I always do a Valentine's Day video in February on my channel, and last year I did a getaway, I think, but this year I thought about doing another getaway, you know, like a hotel kind of thing, not really, but like you stay here for a couple of nights with your significant other, or your family, or alone, or whatever. It's just like a getaway kind of thing, which you can live at for a few days. And I don't know if I want to build this because I have an idea for that, or if I want to build a marriage place, like a wedding place, or whatever I want to build. I don't know yet. In the first year I did YouTube, I actually built a heart-shaped house. If you haven't watched that, it's a very bad video, and I wasn't great at furnishing, so I wouldn't recommend going back and watching this, but I really, really like the shape of the house. I was very proud of myself, and yeah, but I don't know which kind of video I will do this year. I'm always going back and forth. Maybe I'll do both, maybe I'll do none of this, and I actually have another idea which I want to do. I don't know, so stay tuned if you want to. If you don't want to, I can totally understand. Yeah, okay. And I also am always doing a Create a Sim Valentine's Day edition. I honestly don't know what I will do for this. Maybe, I don't know, I have to brainstorm, I have to think about it. You know, the best ideas always hit me in the shower, which is weird, or while listening to music or art videos or anything like that. Like, inspiration strikes at the weirdest times. Yeah, anyway, watch me create my favorite backyard that I have done in the past couple of months. I think it's my favorite one ever, because it's tiny and it's easier to furnish, and yes, so I think it's one of my favorites that I did ever. So yeah, I don't know what to talk about anymore, so I will leave and I will play some music, and I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe, comment down below what you thought about this video, and leave me any, you know, ideas for any videos or Create a Sim, like any people videos or Create a Sim videos that you want to see on my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.